Time for baseball now on the show. As you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball next. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, center fielder Chris Owings.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody.
Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Popped in the air back behind short. Ahmed is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Gene Segura. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gene Segura becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a hot shot down the line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
Here's the 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and coming to the plate now, Yasmani Tomas. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Gomez. Still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Into the box, Nick Ahmed, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Into the box now, number 76. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. Ahmed rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. The pitcher, Zach Greinke, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez coming on, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Now
ready for another chance. Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Lind has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Catcher, Matt.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Out of play off to the right.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Chopped foul wide of first. Another 0-2 from Greinke. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
So striding forward now, Carlos Gomez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Here's Adam Lind. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hazelbaker looks up, and it's gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Into the windup and the pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Paul Goldschmidt. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready now, Drew Smiley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Drew.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
First pitch on its way. Jonathan Villar stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Gene Segura standing in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Greinke over to first. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Striding in once again, Nick Ahmed.
Leading
He'll
off for
try
the
to get it
Diamondbacks,
going here to begin the
shortstop,
fourth.
Nick Ahmed.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 76. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Utley onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in to try it again, Zach Greinke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High pop-up. Smiley will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, George Springer. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, number 4.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. J.D. Martinez becomes out number 2 this inning. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And here's Tomas to make the catch, and that's the third out of the inning. Digging in once again, Chris Owings.
Leading off for the
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Chris Owings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
3-0 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Segura has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gomez on the run. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a hard liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Owings has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Adam Lind, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting the second
Now
baseman.
at the plate, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver.
Cespedes.
Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Now another 2-2. On the ground to third. Villar has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Third baseman number 24.
Digging in once again, Yasmani Tomas. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. High pop-up. Villar is going to get there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready for another shot now. Nick Ahmed. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a ball lined up and over the head of Segura at short. It's on into left center for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Number 76. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Story rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Greinke. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Martinez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Drew Smiley. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hazelbaker has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Third baseman, number 5.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ahmed takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing
shortstop.
in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him. I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll be tasked with starting
Leading
things as we
Diamondbacks.
begin the 7th.
Center fielder, number 16, Chris Owings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to take it is Utley for route number 1. Now at the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Here's George Springer. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Owings. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Fielder number 52.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. So striding in, Yasmani Tomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line towards center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this one's in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Ahmed. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch. In there, a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 76. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Into the box now, Zach Greinke. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on. Digging in, Carlos Gomez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Ahmed ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Adam Lind. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hazelbaker is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The second baseman,
now at the plate,
26.
Chase Utley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hazelbaker's under it, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Chris Owings. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Trevor Gott enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
There to play it is Lind, and there's 1 away. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Gets him to go after the first pitch as this is bounced toward the second baseman Utley. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Utley has got it, and the side is retired. Now batting, Trevor Gott. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Pitcher, number 26.
Jose Lobaton will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Number 76 finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Lobaton is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman, number 5.
Striding in, Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ahmed into shallow center. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Gene Segura standing in. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Segura.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he is in there. Striding into the box, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. Back-to-back sliders away.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Zach Greinke. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.